Morning everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave day, and today we're going to be using Stirling's Campania. It's an interesting scent. You got basically lemon, you definitely smell the bergamot on here. Lemon, bergamot, and it's for the life of me, every time I open it's like, what the heck is that floral scent that's in here? And then I look it up and go, oh yeah, jasmine. And it has, I guess, fig. I like figs. Figs are tasty. And something else. Oh, cedar. Yeah, cedar is like when you lather it up. Yeah, you can definitely smell the cedar. The floral scent kind of goes away, but it's still there. It's like too much floral for me. I just like, nah, I'm not a floral guy. I was like, when I bought that, it was like, okay, it's like, I love that, I love that, I love that. I love all everything, and then it's like, it's more floral forward, sadly. And then we got the fourth use of the Gillette Wilkinson sword blades with the Rockwell 6S razor that I got from Sig Solo. Thanks, Sig. He passed this on to me a couple years ago, and man, that's one of my favorites. All right, and then we're going to follow up and finish off with a little bit of Old Spice. He who controls the spice controls the galaxy. Oh yeah, that was a good movie. Number 2 was. Second movie was even better than the first one. And they leave it open for the start of the second book of that series. So, here we go. Begin. Yeah, there's an affiliate link down below to the razor company. So if you're looking for something from the razor company, click on the link and do an order. A little kickback goes towards me, which we'll use towards giveaways. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely smell them. It's like bergamot's one of the big ones I smell with this. Yeah, I like bergamot. I like patchouli and lemon. Yeah, lemon's in there, but not. If I had some like lemon chill to put in it, yeah, it's like put a little bit of lemon chill to make the more lemon forward. I probably like this really good. So, first pass. Yeah. Yeah, it was a sad day. You know, it's like, you know, I think I mentioned it. Oh, when did that movie come out? Was it into February, March? Somewhere in there. I went to it myself by myself, which is sad. I asked my wife and she wanted to go, nah, not my kind of movies. She's like, she's getting to the point now where if she doesn't care, she won't even go to a movie anymore. It's just a waste of money. We'll just wait for it to come out on video. And I'm like, some of these movies you gotta see on the big screen. It's like, good God, you know. And I know the money's tight, but sometimes something needs to be experienced in person the first time on the big screen. Especially action movies on a large scale. If it wasn't for the fact I had to go see it myself, probably would have gone to it several more times. I went and seen, as a movies list last year, I went and seen Madam Web by myself. Asked my wife, that's your kind of movies. You can go watch that. Okay. I went and seen Madam Web myself. What the heck was that other one? Ghostbusters. I've seen Ghostbusters myself. And she was like, well, if it's any good, let me know. And I come back. It was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah. Well, we'll wait for it to come out on TV. I'm like, okay. Nowadays, a lot of those movies are within 2 months they're already in the streaming services. It's like now, it's like before, well, they built this, what is it? AMC's Theaters, I think is what it is. In the town next to us, which is Altoona. I live over by Pleasant Hill, which is a suburb of Des Moines. And we have a theater system that's called Copper Creek. And it used to be the only theater on this side of town. And then they built this megaplex thing over in the next town over. And then everybody seems to be going to that one. So what used to be is like you go to the movie and it would be packed, opening weekends for a lot of these movies. Now I go to the opening weekend of these movies on a Saturday and you might have 10 people in the theater. I don't know how much longer they'll be able to keep that place open. And I probably won't go to very many movies because the Megaplex one, it costs you like $20 to go to a movie versus $7 to go to ours, which is ridiculous. And you can buy a big tub of popcorn, for like $11. It's like $16 will get you large refillable popcorn and soda, which I don't drink much soda, but if I go with my wife, she'll like slurps it down. So you're talking $14 for tickets, and then so it's less than $30 for 2 people to go to the movie and have food and drink, to get in. And to go to the other one, it's $20 just to buy a single ticket. And like, why the hell would anybody want to go that one? It's like it's just outrageously priced. They had another one that was on the other side of town, a big complex, and they closed it. And they had another theater system that they had that was what was it? Urbandale? I think it was in Urbandale. And they closed that one because they only had like 4 theaters in it, and they closed that one. So now they have a major theater system that's on West Des Moines now, and then they have the Altoona one. And we do have the IMAX theater system, which owns the same theater that I go to. They own the IMAX theater. That's way on the other side of town. It's in a different county. That's how far away it is. So we are running out of theaters. They're closing them down. Ever since COVID hit and these idiots shut things down. It's been a hard time to. Then it doesn't help that we had the writer strike and actors strike last year, that no movies were coming out. So it's like you got less movies in the theater, so less people are going. So they're only shooting themselves in the foot, it seems like. We need more money. Well, if you don't put out entertaining stuff, people are not going to go. Yeah. And neck's pretty smooth. I gotta do that stroking the cheeks. But I was reading an article the other day about the problems Disney's having, where less people are going to their movies. And in the comments of the article is like, probably 75% of the comments are, quit going woke. We want to be entertained. We don't want to have a message shoved down our throat, you know? Like, yeah. It's like, it's getting ridiculous with those Disney, you know, it's like they do the Marvel movies and, you know, it's like it's turned into crap now. Instead of entertaining us, now they're just sending messages. Not so subtle messages they're trying to shove down your throat. But it gets tiresome. That's one. Probably another reason why my wife doesn't want to go to a lot of movies, because she's just tired of it. It's like, well, that's BS. That's BS. Like, and I'm pretty cynical myself with a lot of stuff. And she's a teacher, and she's like, looks at this and like, nah, I got enough of this crap at work. I don't have to have it and being entertained with it. I understand it. So we'll just have to see what everything pans out in the next few years. Are they killing themselves or what? I think they are. Oh, I'm getting there. This is all done. Get this side. Yeah, one movie I'm looking forward to is the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Oh, two of my favorite characters from the Marvel universe. Number one character is always Wolverine, which is like when you watch all the X-Men movies, and you know, it's like, who's the main character in most all of these that's you're always seeing going around? Wolverine. There's a reason for that. Everybody loves him. Take no crap type of mutant is like. And then you got Deadpool coming along into it. Like, well, they're dead. they can't bother you again, right? Yeah, it's like how many it's like you look at all the X-Men movies or Marvel movies, a lot of them, they always have to throw Wolverine into this. You know, it's like Hugh Jackman. Did a hell of a job. Come back from, and then Ryan Reynolds, you know, it's like convinced him to come back and do one more. Yeah, it's like the last Wolverine movie they had, they killed him off. Yeah, the indestructible regenerative guy dies. Yeah. Another favorite character. Well, of the characters I like in the Marvel Universe is Wolverine, Daredevil, Deadpool, Punisher. Kind of see a trend here. Anti-hero types. Guys that kind of make their own rules. And there's Spider-Man. Everybody can seem like Spider-Man. And I come to find out recently, I keep seeing all these Spider-Man movies, that the contract that the studio has, they don't come out with a new Spider-Man movie. They have to have a new Spider-Man movie every few years. Or I think it's every 5 years or something like that. That's why you keep seeing the reboots of them. So they're obligated. If they don't, then the contract goes to Marvel Studios, who's owned by Disney. I can guarantee you, if they know how popular Spider-Man is, I can see Disney get a hold of him and turn him into a young gay teenage kid or something. That would really torque off a lot of people. I think we're right there. I think we're done. Yep, we're done. Finished. Finito. Alrighty. So yeah, I really like this Campania, except for the jasmine floral aspect of it. Didn't have that in there, man, this would be a really great soap. All the different citrus scents going along in there. With cedar, oh, yeah. Yeah, But, you know, it's like, when you buy something, you're just like, okay, I see a lot of stuff that I like. Did catch myself right there. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna use the Old Spice. That does sting right there. Oh yeah, cedar. Man, the cedar really popped. Orange and cedar. That's what I'm getting out of that right now. But yeah, again, the other day, my wife's now on summer break, and then I shaved and I come out and I had this on, and she's like, "Oh, that's so strong." I was like, "I've been using this for 40-some years, dear. What's the difference?" She was like, "Well, I'm just never around usually when you shave." And I'm like, then go back to work. It's like, God, woman. Oh, you can't win sometimes, can you? All right. So, brought to you by Campania, Stirling Campania. It's nice. It's nice. Slickness is good. The performance of Stirling is awesome. It is like, I'd say they're the standard when it comes to shaving now. And just little too much floral. If you got rid of that, more of that floral, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is good stuff. All right, so the fourth use, the Gillette Wilkinson sword blades with the Rockwell 6S Sig Solo razor. All right, so that's the shave of the day, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share it with friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.